It's never easy, but it really does get easier. I've been on a journey of constant desire for purpose, for love, and trying to pursue God for the past few months. After committing to a life with God, I decided I wanted to be fully in, and I didn't want to just be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but I wanted to fully commit myself to God. And this is the first time where I'm really committing to something that that scares the crap out of me. That is hard, because pursuing God is the hardest thing you can do, especially because you're differentiating yourself from the world, from the common elements and culture of the world that tells you about all these different ways of living, of like free sex culture, hookups, partying, drinking, these lifestyles that are so easy to be consumed by, are so easy to fall into. And that's the thing, it's easy to do that. But what's hard is pursuing the thing that nobody else is doing, pursuing the thing that takes effort, that takes hard work, that takes consistency. And I realized that, yeah, if you want an easy life, and if you want an easy life, it's not gonna be a meaningful life. But if you want a meaningful life, it's gonna be a hard life. And that is such a hard truth. But I can tell you, the comfort and assurance that I can give you is that although it's not easy, it does get easier. Because I've noticed my consistency compounds insanely so. I've been going to the gym, I've been keeping up my healthy lifestyle, and I almost don't recognize my own body, because I've just been putting in so much consistency. I've been trying to forget about myself and pursue God. And it's almost like the changes I never thought I would expect, like a year ago when I was extremely depressed. But now I'm like, now everything is different. I eat healthy. I learned how to cook myself. I started playing guitar. I'm doing the things I love. I'm pursuing my purpose. I'm surrounded by people I love. And what's hard about that is that I kind of had to create a support system for myself. I felt like I just moved to Sweden a few months ago from California. Not really, I have no family here, but I just decided to say F it and move. Because that felt like the only hope for me to get out of the hole I was in and to move forward. And maybe you feel the same way. But doing that, there was a reason why I had to leave my environment. Is because I didn't feel like the community, the support I had around me, it wasn't what I needed. There was so many just friendships and relationships that they weren't what I needed. They're very surface level. They're things that I had a good time in the moment, but after it's like you just feel empty, you feel unfulfilled, and you don't even feel love at the end of it. So I had to make this move. I had to go out of my comfort zone to do this. And if you're somebody who's in a place right now where they feel like you're getting too comfortable, try and do something to get out of it. Because if you're going on the path of God, it's not going to be easy. But trust me, it will get easier. I'm living proof of that. So it does not get easy, or it's not easy, but it does get easier. Trust that. And the fact that you are pursuing a life with God, or you're even thinking about pursuing a life with God, is such a how to find the words, it's such a admirable thing to do, because not everybody's doing it, because it's the hardest thing to do. So I respect you for making that decision to pursue God, or at least even think about pursuing God. It isn't the hardest things a man can do. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you got some